Hey guys, it's Phantom, and welcome back, or welcome to episode 31 of the Ask Phantom podcast. It's been a couple of weeks. It's been a few weeks since I recorded an episode. But yeah. So, anyway, in this episode, I'm going to be talking about the importance of dream journaling in mediumship. Now, some mediums, their abilities can be very different. Some people can have the ability to lucid dream, or might want to get into the habit of lucid dreaming, or having vivid dreams but can't really remember their dreams. So, today I'm going to be talking about the importance of dream journaling, or why you should dream journal. Now, I don't think everyone is into dream journaling, but if you're an avid vivid dreamer or lucid dreamer like me, then, or like want to get into lucid dreaming, then dream journaling will definitely help you out. So, if you don't know what dream journaling is, dream journaling is recording your dreams down in a notebook, or you could use apps to write down the dreams that you had. Mind you, I don't lucid dream every night. There are some nights where I don't lucid dream, so I might skip a night or whatever of dreaming. And, or I might have two dreams, or I might have two dreams in one day. So, yeah, just give me a second. I have to put my phone on the charger. So, So, as you all know, I've mentioned that I've had the ability to lucid dream for, a total of 16 years. Or not 16 years. I think I started having, like, vivid dreams. Okay. So, as you all know, I have had the ability to lucid dream for a number of years. Now, I have a really good memory. As I mentioned before in the last episode that I filmed last month. In my Mediumship and Memories episode of the podcast. So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so lucid dreaming is, if you don't know what lucid dreaming is basically the ability to have, like, vivid dreams, and you feel like they are very vivid and lucid. Hold on. So I'm gonna look up what lucid dreaming is for those of you that don't know what it is. Like, if you are unaware what lucid dreaming is, I'm gonna look up what it is. Lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming. Okay, so lucid dreaming meaning. Okay, so hold on a second here. I'm gonna open up I'm gonna turn on window capture so I can read this to you guys. So, if you don't know what a lucid dream is, a lucid dream is a type of dream where the dreamer becomes aware that they are dreaming. During a lucid dream, it's basically the ability to control your dreams and control what happens in your dreams. Now, I have the ability to lucid dream, and I have the ability to lucid dream, and I've had very vivid dreams for a long time. I have had vivid dreams and lucid dreams for a very long time. But lucid dreaming isn't always, having the ability to control your dreams. Pretty much my dreams that I have are very, very lucid. Like pretty much all my dreams that I have are pretty lucid. There are some days I can go without dreaming just because, lucid dreaming is actually very, very draining. It's very energy draining sometimes. But yeah, because I lucid dream, I could have, many different dreams. I could have many different dreams in a row, sometimes in the same day. And yeah, so basically, we're talking about the importance of a dream journal. Now, if you don't know what a dream journal is a record. Basically, it is keeping a record. It is essentially keeping a record of the dreams that you've had. Some apps that are good for that are, I think there's an app called Dream or something like that. I can't remember what app it is, but it's for iPhone and Android or something like that. I can't remember what the app is called, but I have an app that I use for to record my lucid dreams. To record my dreams. Now, when it comes to mediumship and keeping a record of, keeping a record of dreams, I find this very important because, if you don't know, sometimes mediums can get messages in dreams. Some people, as I said, can't really control their dreams. They just happen, and they happen to be very lucid and vivid. And it is said from research that people who tend to have nightmares. Okay, I'm not sure what research this comes from, but apparently somewhere or something I read, it said that people that have crazy nightmares are prone to having the ability to have lucid dreams. Now, you could have lucid dreams every night or every other night. It's just something that happens. Sometimes you can control them, and other times you can have lucid dreams without controlling them. So, the importance of a dream journal is basically to keep record of all your dreams. So, why mediums might dream journal, or why people might dream journal, is, they want to analyze their dreams. Basically, they want to know more about their dreams, or the meaning behind dreams. I'm sorry, I cannot talk correctly today. The meaning behind their dreams. Some dreams could have a lot of meaning, behind them. Some dreams could be messages. Uh, or whatever. But yeah, you can keep a dream journal. You can keep like an electronic dream journal, which is like, I don't know, a mobile app on your phone, and you could like log your dreams. You could like log your dreams there. Or if you want, you could like get actual journals and journal down all your dreams. Now, I didn't always used to journal my dreams, but I'm really glad that I did. I'm really glad that I got into dream journaling because it has really helped me understand my dreams, because I have some pretty crazy dreams from being able to lucid dream and have such vivid dreams. So yeah, lucid dreaming could really help you, especially if you're especially if you have like some sort of ability of some sort and you're wondering what your dreams mean. Um, like some people know they're entering a dream state because they might start to dream or whatever. I don't know. I mean, some people daydream too, but I'm not sure if that's the same thing. I mean, it could be. I don't know. But I mean, like the mind is very um I don't know. The mind is different when you're in your different when you're in a dream state and when you're in a dream world, so to speak. And anything can happen in a dream, but sometimes you don't really have control over your dreams. You don't always have to have control over a dream for it to be lucid. Um, so like I've heard people claim that shifting is just lucid dreaming, and I have to disagree with that because as somebody who lucid dreams, okay, there is a lucid dreaming shifting method, but I am not a shifter, so I don't. Or I mean, I could shift. I don't know. Um, or like I could have shifted, but mainly I just have like lucid. Mainly I just have like a bunch of lucid dreams. Um, but yeah. Um, shifting is not lucid dreaming. Shifting is something totally different than lucid dreaming. Um, and you can tell when you're lucid dreaming most of the time. Like I can tell I'm lucid dreaming, but half the time, as I said, half the time I have no control over my dreams. So, yeah. Anyway, it's very important to keep a record of your dreams for some people because, they may have like, I don't know, reoccurring dreams like for days or weeks on end. And want to know what they mean. So, keeping a dream journal and jotting down your dreams, basically, you jot down your dreams after you've woken up, like when it's still fresh in your mind and when you could still remember. So, I immediately journal my dreams down when I wake up if I still remember, or if I go back to sleep. And like if I go back to sleep after forgetting the previous dream, I just write down the dream that I had after, like maybe a couple hours after and whatnot. Like some days I dream, some days I don't. It just depends. I don't know. Like, the mind is a very special the mind is a very special muscle. Um so yeah, like, dream journaling is very important. If you want to know more about yourself, you could, jot down dreams, or if you wanted to, you could get into shifting, or like reality shifting. Which, again, reality shifting is not lucid dreaming. Not everyone has the ability to lucid dream. So that is how I know that reality shifting is not the act of lucid dreaming, because not everyone has the ability to lucid dream. Um, Lucid dreaming is very different from shifting. So yeah, like, I don't think I've shifted. If I have, I uh probably don't remember. But reality shifting is not lucid dreaming, because, as I said, not everybody has the ability to lucid dream. Not everybody has the ability to remember their dreams either. Some people some people might remember their dreams one day, and then they might have like dreams on top of dreams, which is very common. I have dreams on top of other dreams as well, or like dreams within dreams. And like, it could overlap each other, so you might not remember one dream but you remember the other dream. um but yeah, you're I mean, yes, there is a lucid dreaming method when you shift. There's a bunch of shifting methods, but a lot of people might use lucid dreaming if they have the ability to do so. If they have the ability to lucid dream, you would use the lucid dreaming method to shift. Um, but as I said, lucid dreaming is not shifting. Now, lucid dreaming is a method to shift. If you are a reality shifter, some people who have the ability to lucid dream and become lucid, um, have the ability to lucid dream and then shift into their DR from their CR. But lucid dreaming is not shifting. Lucid dreaming is not the same as shifting. Lucid dreaming and shifting are two totally different things. Lucid dreaming is a method to shift, and not everyone shifts on the first time. But as I said, I want to get into shifting, but I want to get into shifting. I don't know how. Anyway, this podcast is not about shifting. I'm just saying that lucid dreaming is not shifting, and shifting is not lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is a shifting method, but it is not shifting. Um and shifting is not lucid dreaming. They are two totally different things. Um so yeah, keeping a dream journal is very important, because you need to keep record, especially if you have like recurring dreams, like back to back to back dreams. Then keeping a record is very important. Also, lucid dreaming is very, very draining, especially for me. I don't know how it is for other people who become lucid in dreams, or lucid dream, or have vivid dreams, or whatever, but just a warning before you try to lucid dream. Lucid dreaming, as I said, very, very draining. It can be very draining, very energy draining for some people, for some mediums, for some people, to lucid dream, because They might not lucid dream every night. They might lucid dream every once in a while, every other day, every month, every few days a month. It just depends, but lucid dreaming is very draining. Like I've woken up some days from having lucid dreamt, and I am even more tired than when I was asleep. So, just a warning, lucid dreaming isn't for everybody, because it could be for everybody, but sometimes the body isn't used to lucid dreaming because it is very draining. So, anyway, um okay. So, let's talk about the difference between shifting and lucid dreaming. Although I probably never shifted. Like I don't like okay, I'm into shifting, but I have never shifted. Um Lucid dreaming. Okay, so there's a bunch of methods, but probably the reason why people say that shifting is lucid dreaming is because there is a lucid dreaming method to shift. If you don't know what lucid dreaming is, as I said, when somebody is either able to control their dreams or has like heavy vivid dreams. It's in lucid dreams you can't always control your dreams. But as I said, I've had lucid dreams for a long time. I've had lucid dreams for a long time and I'm very used to it. But I'm just warning you that sometimes if you are not used to lucid dreaming and you want to shift using the lucid dreaming method, it can be very draining if you have never lucid dreamt before. Lucid dreaming is very, very much energy draining. So, keeping a record of your dreams is very important, and shifting, there's like a whole method to shifting, but I don't shift. I want to get into shifting. I don't really know much about shifting other than what I've seen on TikTok and probably YouTube. For shifters, you'd have to uh, listen to subliminals or meditation music to get into the mood to shift. You have to get relaxed. It's like all this. It's like all this work to shift. You have to script everything. But it's not okay. When it comes to lucid dreaming, I don't script anything. Basically, I don't know what you're getting at when people say shifting is lucid dreaming. There's a whole there is a whole uh thing with shifting and lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming, okay. Lucid dreaming, I've been able to lucid dream for years, probably since I don't know, 2007 or something like that. And ever since my spiritual awakening, I've had a lot of lucid dreams. So, with shifting, there's a big difference between shifting and lucid dreaming. For one, when you lucid dream, you do not script. It just happens. When you lucid dream, you don't script anything. And am I saying you have to script in your, when you have to script when you shift? No. You don't have to script when you shift, but a lot of shifters script. Script their DR, or whatever. Like if they want to shift to a certain place, like maybe Hogwarts or Orange is the New Black, or like someplace. And yeah, like some people script when they shift. Now, when you lucid dream, you don't script. You don't script out your dreams. You don't script out what's going to happen in your dreams because you don't know what's going to happen in your dreams. Anything can happen in anything can happen in your dreams. And you don't really script dreams out. You're not like, okay, so this is so basically I find this funny that people think that lucid dreaming is shifting and shifting is lucid dreaming because you don't script what you dream about. Like you don't know what you dream about until you're in a dream state, until you're in a dream world. You know, until you're in a dream state, until you're lucid. You don't know what you're dreaming about until you are lucid. I have never scripted my dreams ever. I have written my dreams down, I have journaled my dreams, but I don't script my dreams because you don't know what's going to happen in your dream until it happens. And when you're lucid, for some people, as I said, not everyone who lucid dreams has control over their dreams. Sometimes you can control your dreams, other times you cannot. And I don't know how true this is, but as I said, according to some place or something I read, people who have nightmares, people who are nightmare prone, are prone to lucid dreaming. And you cannot control, and you cannot, you know, and you technically cannot control a nightmare, it just happens. So, yeah, I don't think that shifting is lucid dreaming, even though there is a lucid dreaming method. And you don't have to script your DR, but some people do because it's just easier for them to script what they want to be doing in their DR, what they want to look like, who they want to be related to, yada yada yada. Anyway, you don't script your dreams. Shifting you can script. When you shift, you can script. When you dream, you do not script anything. Dreaming just happens. You can't script a dream. It just happens. What happens in a dream happens in a dream. You don't have any outside control. You don't really have any outside control over a dream, and with shifting, you kind of have outside control because some people, as I said, some people script some people script where they're going to shift to and their features and all that stuff, and their, and their personality and their family and all that stuff, and their family and their DR and all that stuff. In dreams, you can't do that. So that is how lucid dreaming and reality shifting are not the same thing. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else I should talk about in this podcast episode, but if you do have lucid dreams, you should definitely get a the app that I use to journal my dreams is called Dream, I believe. It's just a dream journal app. You could also get like actual dream journals. Like I want to get actual dream journals one day and then write all of my dreams down from like 7-8 months ago, because that's when I started dream journaling. And yeah, like I've had some pretty crazy lucid dreams so far. Like sometimes they're like back to back dreams that I don't really have control over. It kind of feels like I shifted, but I didn't shift. Anyway, reality shifting and lucid dreaming are two totally different things. Although there is a lucid dreaming method, it's not the same thing. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what else I should talk about in this episode. I want to talk about more, but I don't want this to be too long, so I think I'm going to end this episode here, and, I'll, oops, and then I'll upload this later. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Ask Phantom podcast, and have a great rest of your day, guys. And happy December, by the way. So, yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great rest of your day, guys. And also, if you want to listen to the podcast, you can do so on, like, any streaming platform that has my podcast. It's available on Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, and a bunch of other podcasting platforms. Oh, and Apple as well. Apple has the podcast as well. And if you don't want to use not streaming platforms, and if you don't want to use streaming platforms or podcast apps, you can listen on the Ask Phantom YouTube channel, because I post the podcast on my advice channel as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye, guys.